So I will be your teacher for today. My name
Mm-hmm.
is Teacher Yvette.
Yvette.
So, Yvette, you could
Mm-hmm.
call me Eve or Vet.
Mm. Oh, Eve. Hey.
So,
Mm-hmm.
how are you today?
I'm doing very well. And my
Mm-hmm.
name is Sonyang. And please
Sonia.
call me, yeah, please call me Sunny as your convenient.
So, Sunny. Sunny,
Mm-mm.
hi. Nice to meet you, Sunny.
Nice to meet you too. Mhm.
Okay. What did you do last weekend, Sunny? How was your weekend?
Last weekend, I met my friends
Mm-hmm.
and we watched the movie, which is the very famous movie these days. That
What
name is
movie?
Parasite.
Oh, Parasite, the one with who won Cannes
Oh,
Festival?
yeah, it is right.
Mm.
hmm
What is the movie about?
this is all about the poor and the rich life.
Mm-hmm.
hmm So that director, like director,
Mm-hmm.
um, the director tried to regard the poor as the parasites,
Mm-hmm.
hmm and also that the the poor family try to leave the rich people's house to earn the money.
Mm-hmm.
And also they make the fake identification, and also they deceived some the rich people.
Mm.
So that way they can earn, they can get the job from the rich people,
Mm.
like the
Okay.
driver and the teacher, and
Oh.
housekeeper. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Was
Mm-hmm.
the movie good? Was the ending justified?
The ending is kind of the sad ending. Like
Oh.
two of them were
Mm-hmm.
died. Yeah.
They died?
Just two of them.
Oh,
Like,
just two of them.
mm-hmm.
But not the main actor. Actor? Right?
um, main actor. Yeah, she and he was a main actor. She were the main actor,
Mm.
but yeah, died.
Okay. May I know who the main actor is? The lead actor?
Lead actor.
Yes.
Not. Not. She and he was not. He were not main actor,
Mm.
but they are also, I think, the main actor. But the main actor was, there are around five main actors,
Okay.
and 12 of them are died.
Oh, that's sad.
hmm
Well, I will make sure to watch Parasite. I like
hmm
Korean movies anyway.
Mm.
So what will you do for the rest of this day after this class?
After this class, I'm planning to go. I'm planning to go the nail shop for my nail polish.
Nail shop.
Yeah, nail shop.
Oh,
And
so you'll go. Go
yeah,
ahead.
and after that, I had to go. I had to go cafe for my working. I'm a
You,
barista at the cafe, so I have to go
you're.
to work.
Oh, you're a worker at the cafe.
Is it right?
So how is your job? Are you finding it
Uh,
okay?
yeah, it is okay.
Is it enjoyable? Is it fun?
Yes, I really enjoy the making all kinds of dessert and
Mm-hmm.
drinks and so on. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how would you like to be corrected, by the way, Sunny?
Right away, please.
Right away. Okay. So have you picked an article for us to talk to with?
Yes, I read
Mm-hmm.
like two articles.
Two
And
articles. Mhm.
yeah, because I don't have enough time to read some intermediate or advanced section.
Mhm.
So I read the beginner part, beginner section,
Mhm.
and the one is the man saves stock, and one is for
Mm.
USA and China trades.
Oh, okay. So
Hmm.
what article should we start?
Oh, I think that the China and USA trades
Okay,
is
the
very
USA and China
intriguing
trades.
article.
Okay. Can you summarize the article for me?
Mm-hmm. Actually, the U.S. and the China was going to what?
Mm.
Was going to trade was going to make trade deals, but
Mhm.
it failed to
Mhm.
do.
Mhm.
But however, in the near future, like
Mhm.
at G20,
Uh,
G20,
yeah,
G20,
G20.
G20,
Mhm.
they're gonna talk about this trade again.
Okay. So what did you think about the article?
Mm, I think that um I think the USA and China are the very um are the leading country from all around the
Mm.
world.
Mhm.
So if if they become more closer and
Mhm.
study to make some good trades, I
Mhm.
think then they're gonna get a lot of the benefits.
Mhm.
Because in the case of the China, they have a cheap labor,
Mhm.
and I think the USA have a high level of the techno something.
Track. Excuse me. Pardon. I didn't
Um,
hear that. I didn't hear that.
USA
Mhm.
has the high level of the technology.
Mhm. Yeah.
So if they combine together and study to become more closer, something like this, they
Mhm.
can get a lot of the benefits from that
Mm.
I
Yes.
guess. Mhm.
Okay. Actually, the USA and China trades are having like a war right now.
Mhm.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
based on the news,
Mhm.
um, USA wants to cut off China because
Mhm.
China is making a lot more money than
Oh yeah, it
USA.
is right.
Yes.
Mhm.
So the US economy is suffering because of China trades.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Mhm.
And also the USA got really angry because of the China because the
Mm.
China tried to help the North Korea.
What? Excuse me?
China tried to help North Korea
Oh, okay.
because before there was a there was a law from all
Mhm.
around the world that all countries have to follow. The law
Mm.
was that um,
Mhm.
nobody can help North Korea,
Mhm.
but in the case of the China also agreed that, but
Mhm.
secretly
Mhm.
China helped North Korea. They gave some oil,
Oh, okay.
and food and so on.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, USA really got angry because
Mm.
of the China. Mm-hmm.
The USA got really competitive
Mm-mm.
because of China. Okay.
Yeah.
Um. So what is the situation now in North Korea?
Sorry.
What is the situation now in
Situation.
North Korea? Yeah.
The situation. Actually, the North Korea pretended to take off some how to call nuclear
To take off
and
some nuclear weapons?
yeah, pretended to,
Mhm.
but actually, and also, I heard that USA and North Korea have a good conversation. Had a president of the USA and North Korea had a good conversation before,
Mhm.
and the North Korea pretended to follow the US.
Mhm.
But after um, it was not true because a few days ago North Korea also tried to explode some kind of missile.
Mm. North Korea exploded some missiles.
Yep, like few
Um,
days ago.
they exploded where?
I'm not sure very well, but there was
Mhm.
a big sounds of the
Mhm.
not nuclear, big sounds of the missile.
Mhm.
So yes, and is for the North Korea president, it like explode some missile is one of the way to
Mhm.
express the North Korea's power.
Mhm.
So I think that the president want to show that um, North Korea is very powerful country.
Mm. So North Korea launch a missiles
Yeah, launched the
just to,
missile.
yeah, just to prove that they are
Mm-mm.
powerful and they are capable of destroying
Yeah, it
or
is right.
yeah. Okay.
Destroy the country.
So how about South Korea?
South
What is
Korea.
the situation right now in your country despite this USA and China trades war?
Um, I think that it is depending on the person, but our South Korea president always
Mhm.
always try to believe and follow North Korea's
Mm.
the president. I mean, the South Korea president's kind of very supportive. So,
Supportive towards what country?
to North Korea,
Uh-huh.
like president try to believe them and trust them.
Mhm.
So that's why many people in South Korea got really angry about it to the
Mhm.
president because we thought that um we have to um, show our power. I mean, we
Mhm.
have to um do something very strongly to
Mhm.
prevent the North Korea uh, to prevent some North Korea to explode some nuclear. But
Mhm.
however, the president Moon tried to help them and support them, something like
Mhm.
this, to make the
Mm.
good relationship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you think about this issue now that some
hmm
are you angry too as a South Korean citizen? Are you angry at the president about
Um,
his decision?
I'm not sure because um, North Korea president. Sometimes North Korea president also tried to trade something
Mhm.
very well and tried to make the good relationship between South
Mhm.
Korea and North Korea and also between USA and North Korea.
Mhm.
But however, after finishing the trade and conversation,
Mhm.
always the North Korea president change his mind, something like this.
Okay. Okay.
So, mhm,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
not
very
sure.
complicated matter.
Yeah, so I think that making a perfect strategy is
Mhm.
very important, mhm, for relationship and
Mhm.
for our future
Unification.
unification. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Actually, based on recent news,
Mhm.
I heard that Huawei brand,
Mhm.
the U.S. is banning the South Korea to purchase or use the Huawei brand. Are you familiar with the Huawei brand?
No, what is Y will brand?
Huawei brand is actually a cell phone company.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is actually they have some shops in South Korea, but
Mm.
it's only minimal right now because
Mm.
the US is banning South
Mm.
Korea to buy the Huawei
Band?
brand brand
Brand.
brand.
Mm.
Yes. So
Mhm.
and then South Korea is dependent on trades on China,
Mhm.
right? Because I think every manufacturing companies
Mhm.
in or any products are dependent on China since
Mm.
they have
Mhm.
a large country
Mhm.
and the agriculture and the economy is really good there.
Mm.
So based right now,
Mhm.
there's like a professor,
Mhm.
an economy professor stating that South Korea is trapped between USA and
Mhm.
China because, of course,
Mhm.
South Korea and US has good relationship with
Mm.
one another.
Mm.
They depend on the military
Mm.
backup,
Mm. Yeah, it
things
is
like
right.
that, right?
Mm.
And China,
Mhm.
South Korea is dependent on trades on China.
Mm.
So I don't know what the South Korean government will come out of this, but
Mm.
I hope the US
Mm.
and China, the US and China will end this trade war since it's really getting complicated as I've heard.
Yeah, but I don't think
Mhm.
so. The president of the Trump um
Mhm.
try to try to the good try to make the good relationship with China
Mhm.
because like the USA really competed with competed against the China,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
they really don't want the China to succeed
Mhm.
more than USA.
Yeah, I think Trump made a mistake
Mhm.
of like trading with China
Mm.
since he thought that the US economy will boom much more
Mm.
great than China, but
Mm. Mm.
China is earning more,
Mm.
sadly. So
Mm.
I think it will get messy and complicated as time goes by since they're at really war right now.
Mhm.
And G20,
Mhm.
um, actually it's a what is it called? An organization.
Mhm.
It's like a peace talk actually,
Mm.
and I hope they will sort things out at that
Mhm.
day.
Mhm.
So that's for USA and China trades. How about man saves dog? You did pick this article, right?
Yeah, man saves dog.
Mhm. Well, before we proceed, and
Mhm.
man saves dog.
Mhm.
Do you have any questions in USA and China trades?
Nope.
No. Are you
Mhm.
are you now informed and cleared of the issues?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So let's proceed to man saves dog. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So, what did you think about the article "Man Saves Dog"?
Um, when I read this article, I thought that
Mhm.
many owner of the dogs
Mhm.
are really um how to call I think that many owners of the dog regard their dog as their family,
Mhm.
and mm, I think that that man um really care about his dogs,
Mhm.
and I think that the man's behavior is that
Mhm.
the dog is more precious than him.
Than his life.
Yeah, his life.
Yeah.
So regardless of his life,
Mhm.
he tried to save dog, something like
Mm.
this. So,
Mhm.
yeah, it was right.
So, do you think the Good Samaritan is courageous enough to save a dog?
Sorry.
Do you think the man, the
Mm-hmm.
Good Samaritan, is
Good
very
Samaritan.
courageous to do this? Yes, Good Samaritan. It's stated in the article.
Oh,
A Good
oh,
Samaritan means that a helpful person who helps because he wants to.
I have
Yeah.
for a person who helps because he wants to.
Yes. Like it's a kind person.
Mm,
A shortcut of what it means.
mm,
Okay, so this is man, the
mm,
man saving the
mm-hmm.
dog.
Oh,
Have you watched the video, by the way?
no. Mm-mm,
Mm. Well, it's okay because the article states what happened that day.
mm-mm,
Um, so yeah, he was really not that in danger since
mm-hmm,
he was leaning on a wall.
mm,
Yeah, but the RNLI took the dog
mm,
first before the human being, and the dog reunited with the owner
mm-mm.
afterwards. Mhm.
Yes. And yeah, I think that these days in also in Korea there are many people
Mm.
um
Mhm.
who really care about the dog's food.
Mhm.
Yeah, even though I think the dog can eat some just dogs like only dogs food. Like there is a
Mhm.
special food for the dogs which
Mhm.
is not expensive.
Mhm.
So even though dog can eat those kind of the special foods, the many
Mhm.
owner and people try to buy some expensive food the dog's health for the dog's health.
Mhm.
Like some things,
Yeah.
for example, like chicken and the beef,
Yeah.
something like this. So,
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
We do that in Philippines too. Actually, dogs prefer bones than those
mm,
dog meals, the little
mm,
circle ones. Are you
mm-mm,
familiar with that? Yeah. And I
mm-mm,
think dogs prefer those foods than those pedigree foods. Yeah.
mm-mm,
We call it pedigree foods here.
mm-mm.
Eh, but do you own a dog, by the way, or do you know someone who owns a dog?
Um, actually, we in Korea we have a special entertainment and
Special entertainment?
yeah, that
Uh,
like special program.
mhm.
And in the program, we can see the many celebrities' life, like real life. Mm.
Is that I Live Alone?
Oh yeah, kind of. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
live
watched that
alone.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and in Korea we have a lot of those kind of program. We can
Mhm.
show, we can see some couples' life, like celebrities' couple
Yeah,
lives,
he
something
got
like
married.
this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
And yes, and also we can see the celebrities' dog, celebrities'
Mhm.
pets.
Mhm.
And some of the celebrities try to feed them with the very expensive food.
Mhm.
So yeah, my mother told me that um, even though there are many poor people in
Mhm.
Korea, uh, the dog uh, the dog can eat more delicious food
Mhm.
than them.
Also,
So
you're pointing out that
mm,
these celebrities spend a lot of money on dogs' food, yet
yeah,
there are many poor people in Korea
mm-mm, who
that
can eat very
deserves
well.
deserves this
Mm-mm,
better foods
mm-mm,
than those dogs, right? Yeah,
yeah.
you're correct.
Uh-huh.
I read about the poverty in Korea, and some children doesn't even
Yeah.
eat. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's nice of you to mention, actually.
Mm.
Mm. Well, as I said a while ago, this man is a good
Mhm.
Samaritan.
Mhm.
Um, in any aspect of your life, were you a good Samaritan, or did you witness a good Samaritan?
Mm? Sorry.
Is there any point in your life that you were a
Mhm.
good Samaritan, or did you witness an act of a good Samaritan?
Um. Yes, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes because um in Korea we really care about the elder people, like elder
Mhm.
people.
Yeah.
So whenever we see some elder, the elder in the bus or in the train, something like this,
Mhm.
they try. Many people try to help them,
Mhm.
and of course, um, make them sit as well.
Yeah. They
Mhm.
offer their seat to
Oh
these
yeah.
older people. Okay.
Mhm.
How about you? Did you had a good deed?
Mhm.
Did
Yes.
you?
Also, I also whenever I see some elder people, I try
Mm,
to I always, not always actually.
mm.
I offer my seat to them.
Mhm.
Mhm. And some of the elder people who are very kind, they
Mhm.
told me that I'm okay. You can
Oh.
sit. Don't care
Mm.
of me. But I think that, but however, I had to offer my seat to them
Uh-huh.
because it is very dangerous for them.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm,
Yeah. Okay.
mm-mm,
Well, it is a common courtesy to
mm-mm,
offer your seat to
mm-mm.
a older man or woman, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is
It's an
right.
act of kindness,
Mm,
and it's not a rule or something, but you have to do it since they are much more older, and their bodies might not no, their bodies might suffer if they stand too much, right? On the
mm,
are you referring to a train or a bus, or both?
both.
Oh, both. Okay.
Mhm.
Mm.
And also, if the elder, if the elder
Mhm.
standing on my are standing in front of me,
Yeah.
then but however I don't want to offer my seat to them.
Mm.
At the time many people try to keep monitoring me. Like
Mhm. Keep
they
monitoring you? What do you
like
mean?
um some like watching me,
Mhm.
like by thinking about why that younger woman don't want
Mhm.
to offer that some seat to that elder people, something like this.
Mm.
So I
Oh.
feel very uncomfortable during the during
Mm.
my
Okay.
taking the bus, during in the bus.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh, so they like watch you, and you think that they are judging you because you're not offering your
Mm-mm.
seat to that elder people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, it's okay actually. Actually, some
Mm.
men even offer their seats to ladies
Mm-mm.
because like I said, it is a common courtesy,
Yeah.
right? Well, do
Mhm.
you have any questions on man
Um.
saves dog?
Nope.
No?
Yep. Mhm.
So everything is clear from
Yeah. Everything is
USA and China
okay.
trades?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for today,
Mhm.
Sunny. Actually, I
Mm.
only heard minimal mistakes,
Mhm.
and most of the time your pronunciation
Mhm.
can improve more, like to nail shop.
Mhm.
follow around,
Mhm.
express really,
Mhm.
and didn't. So pretty much it you have difficulties blurting out the R words,
Mhm.
R L D and
Mm.
X words, yeah. But I think it's a common notion in Koreans since you
Mhm.
have like hard time doing it. Okay, well,
Okay.
thank you for today,
Thank
Sunny.
you.
Well, I hope you
Thank.
have a nice day
Have a
today.
great day. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.